A wise person once said that to be grateful is to have a great attitude toward the present moment. There are many specific sources for my own Thanksgiving. I am grateful for my family, my friends, work, and my home. To a greater or lesser degree, I am dependent on them as they add meaning to my life. Some of these I could live without and not miss a beat. Some things I could not live without. Some I could literally live without, but my enjoyment of life might be considerably diminished. I would like to reflect back to the event that Americans commonly call the first Thanksgiving, which was celebrated by the Pilgrims after their first harvest in the New World in 1621. This feast lasted 3 days and was attended by about 53 Pilgrims and 90 American Indians. The New England colonists were accustomed to regularly celebrating Thanksgivings, which is a day of prayer thanking God for blessings such as military victory or the end of a drought. Still today, Thanksgiving is a holiday celebrated in the United States on the fourth Thursday in November. It has been an annual tradition since 1863, when during the Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln proclaimed a national day of thanksgiving and praise to our Father in the heavens. As a federal and popular holiday in the U.S., Thanksgiving is one of the major holidays of the year. Together with Christmas and New Year, Thanksgiving is a part of the broader holiday season. Part of what it means to be thankful is to be conscious of the gift, benefit, or pleasure received. Additionally, being thankful means expressing that consciousness, as well as the gladness that accompanies the feeling of thankfulness. Genuine thankfulness requires a bit more effort than I often take. Genuine thankfulness requires some pause and reflection about why a person, a thing, a specific period of time, or a gesture of forgiveness is meaningful to us. Being grateful makes the here and now okay. Instead of running to the next list of things we need to thank or want, feeling grateful slows everything down. Taking stock, being thankful about things we usually take for granted, and making a list of what we are happy about takes our minds from focusing on lack to focusing on abundance. This is not to ignore the negative, but to bridge our path to a positive outlook. Being grateful helps you see more blessings. There are many blessings that come from being grateful for the good things we enjoy. If you live with the spirit of thanksgiving, you will have a greater happiness and satisfaction in life. Chances are you probably noticed the black flowers in this photo. The more often we see the things around us, even the beautiful and wonderful things, the more they become invisible to us. That is why we often take for granted the beauty of this world, even those we love. Because we see things so often, we see them less and less. Finally, there are sad consequences of being ungrateful as well. When people are not grateful, they tend to complain, and that isn't good for anyone. Something amazing about being grateful is that it's in our control. We might not be able to make the varsity team or be elected student body president, but we can control whether we have a grateful attitude or not. This quote by Robert Caspar Lintner sums up my opinion and views in regards to being grateful and giving thanks every day of the year.